This chunky backpack has been super popular and I wanted to show you guys how I made it. I've held off for a while because the top flap is a little confusing, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So we're gonna get started with a slip knot and then make an 8-loop chain for the foundation. Then make the bulk of the bag by making 8 rows. So you're gonna work down one side and work back the other. That makes 1 row, and you're gonna do that 8 times. Once this part is done, we're going to move to the binding off row. So you're going to pull your yarn to the inside and you're going to do a binding off by laying 1 loop on top of the other and pulling a new loop through. You're going to do this all the way across one side of the bag, and then on the other side of the bag we will start with the flap. So you'll work down one way, making loops all the way through, and then each row you're going to shorten it by about 1 loop to make the angle. Keep working this way until you get to the end where you should have 2 final loops that can lay on top of each other and pull your final loop through. You're going to trim this and then sew the end to finish it off, and then also finish off that beginning loop. Next, I'm going to add a wooden ring to the front of the bag so that I can fold the top flap down and secure it, just like that. Next, I'm going to measure 2 strands of yarn for the straps. Each one should be about 71 inches long, just depending on how long you want your backpack to hang down. Then I'm going to loop that through the back, double check the length, and then do the other one. I like to loop the strands through the backpack twice, just for more stability. And then you're going to do more sewing to connect the ends, double check that they're the same length, and then sew the other one, and then move on to the keyring. So you'll just need a little strand of yarn, tuck it in on the inside, sew it to secure it, and you're good to go. I've loved making these backpacks for you guys, but I hope that this helps you be able to make your own, and there's a full supply list in the caption, and reach out with any questions.